As you may know, NFTs are flying off the shelves. From Bored Apes to cool cats, the world is being transformed by non-fungibility. In our last episode, we spoke about utility, basically how an NFT becomes useful. And you may ask yourself, how do I get return on investment on my purchase? Well, this can occur in a number of ways, which largely depends on the smart contract that's developed. For example, I'm working on a project called Elysia, and in this project, we're planning to attribute all secondary sales to the people who mint the project itself, meaning that they get return on interest or investment. In essence, you become the primary owner of the NFT itself. But you have to remind yourself this can incentivize the people to purchase the NFT, and it really adds value in the long run. And there are many benefits to minting your project yourself as opposed to using a centralized network like OpenSea. But you might ask yourself, what is a DAO? Well, a DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization. A lot to digest, I know. DAOs are like governing agents on the blockchain. Think of a government that functions through code and its members. Well, there is no traditional hierarchy like vice president or president. Essentially, efforts are made through community and community decisions. Everyone is on an equal playing field, meaning they all have decision-making rights in how things proceed. DAOs can work hand in hand with NFTs. The NFT can be attributed or sold to the DAO, and then it is used as a form of collateral, meaning the value is attributed to the price of the NFT, which can become liquid or be sold back to the owners of the DAO. Not only does this incentivize people to join future projects, but it also incentivizes them to really invest their time into the project itself. It's all about community, decision-making, and power, which, if you're not creating the art, can be a great way to support an artist. You gain return on investment when you invest in the artists themselves. Likewise, DAOs are relatively simple and can be created with little knowledge. Thus, if members don't like how the DAO is functioning, they can go off and create their own. A great example of a functioning DAO would be Metaverse's B20 token. Essentially, they've taken these NFT works and attributed value to it through selling their own token. And thus, everyone becomes owners of the B20 token itself, while being also part owners of people's everyday works. In essence, the NFT gives the token that they've created value. Thus, they're able to incentivize buy-in from potential investors who are aware of Metaverse and the B20 movement, which is a no-brainer for people who are trying to get additive investment on their NFT purchases. While their purchase works rise and fall in value, so will their token, just like a shareholder would. Instead, now you can own a part of the DAO. But if you're a creator who's looking to make their own NFT, make sure to stick around. DAOs are just the beginning of utility. In the next video, we'll be talking about how to create, sell, and market your own NFT. Make sure to stay tuned and see you next time. Peace.